It is the Eternal League Playday 3, match number 3. It is another Orc versus Night Elf, this time on Last Refuge. We see MinHyuk coming back, the old Clan Go member, a team member of Focus and Shy and Space. His opponent today is Ken, the Night Elf in the upper right of Last Refuge. We know nothing about him, but this will change after this game. We'll start it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, when you see the name of the Night Elf player,
Yes.
what do you immediately think of? Oh, look at this. It's kind of scripted. There's the text coming.
Yeah. Ooh. It adds new heroes to each race and tavern. What? It's interesting.
What?
But I think they only use the usual heroes here.
It's gotta be Demon Hunter and Blade Bastard. Yeah. Anyways, aside from this craziness, what do you think of when you read the Night Elf's name?
First I think of E-Home, and then I think of Barbie and Ken.
Yeah, me too. I thought for a second there is this. Am I the only faggot immediately thinking of Barbie and Ken?
No, you're
but
not.
I guess I'm not.
So Last Refuge, of course, a very big map, I'd say, for a two-player map at least. The path between the two bases is kind of long, but you can overcome it, of course. Usual mercenary camp creep spot here by Ken. He's getting a nice item and, of course, the access to the mercenary camp. MinHyuk coming back. This is very interesting to see in what shape he is. We observed OG a few weeks back, and let's say he needs some time to practice. But
OG, but he's no player that's returning, is he?
Of course.
OG?
Yeah, OG played in Go as well.
I don't remember him at all. But alright, if you say so.
Yeah. He played several WC3L Clan Wars.
Well, you know my memory. Bam! By the way, Boots of Quel'Thalas, that's an amazing item for Ken. Again, we see a Night Elf going for a greedy creep camp, and again we see an Orc not punishing it, because they want to get the items themselves early on.
The big question, of course, can he win it?
Wow, really?
Okay, now it's out of the window, this joke, and will never be made again. But
all right,
I just
never speak of it again.
Never speak of it again, but I had to.
Like Lord Voldemort.
Yeah. Okay, Gloves of Haste, another good item for.
Hey, look at this Demon Hunter, man. He's like slicing and dicing, chippity chop, chippity chop. He's super fast.
He's running wild here, killing creeps. First choice Shadow Priest versus Orc. Interesting choice. Just for healing.
I think it's just for the healing.
For the healing, of course, saving some moon juice.
Exactly. And a very late Peon Scout here wants to see what's going on. Just kind of weird. I mean, it's basically always going to be the same. Maybe he was expecting the secret hero, you know, trying to scout for it. And the Night Elf can just do whatever he wants, man. He can even creep this Ogre Magi if he feels like it. Then he will be level 3 and have an amazing item potentially on top of it. Doesn't go for it, though. Maybe he's gonna go for the opponent Magi. Yes, he is.
Yeah, creeping the shop. Of course, very good move by Ken right now. MinHyuk far away from that spot on the map. He's taking a long time to creep it. Here, the natural expansion of the Night Elf. Another circle, of course, nice addition. One of mana stealing for the Night Elf, and he's doing the burrow push, of course, since every Night Elf does it for ages, but no Beastmaster, just mercenaries here. Nice change of events.
Yeah, I was saying like this is a weird push because it doesn't cancel any borrows in production, doesn't cancel any tier 2 buildings, he doesn't have a Beastmaster because he's not tier 2 yet himself, but this makes it very unpredictable, and with the addition of the Berserker he can kill the borrows that have already been constructed, and he just did so. He is, however, going to lose that one Berserker for his troubles. Yes, he is, but the Blade Master, man, he's got no chance against this Demon Hunter at the moment.
Nope, he definitely needs help from his best friend, the SH or the Torrent Chieftain here. But yeah, no boots. Ah, okay, there is boots on both heroes, so he will be able to get away. Ooh, a little too late for the block. Nice thinking up by Ken. But MinHyuk with his old fingers just a little too fast. So there is an SH, there's a Beastery, Spirit Lodge will be there in just soon. Double Engine of Wind and the Tier 3 tech soon as well. Spirit
Lodge is gonna be fairly late. He's low on lumber again.
Oh yeah.
That's because he had to invest a lot for repairing the burrow, and of course lost lumber harvesting time in addition. He does, I think, now have it. It's like 130, 140, 150, something like that lumber. But it is gonna be a little later. Maybe then I will have. Well, here it is. Here he is again, and this Spirit Lodge is not gonna come up anytime soon. Nice block there by the peon. To wall of the base. Now the Shadow Hunter may be in trouble. Danger of being surrounded. He doesn't try to go for it though.
No, he's just chopping down the small units. The Shadow Priest will get away. Switching the focus now to the Demon Hunter, but just too late. And of course,
nice dispel of the Hex there by the Shadow Priest. Very, very aware by Ken of his units, of his possibilities. And now comes the Spirit Lodge. This is so late.
Yeah. He'll get in trouble once the Master dots are
Shadow Hunter almost dying. Slow speed. Maybe now a mana burn. Not enough. Oh my god, that was like 2 hit points or something.
Oh, and I almost missed it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the SH is still alive, and now the Demon Hunter is in problem. There's the town portal though. Backstab, no critical strike. Jesus Christ, he's living on a knife's edge here with 24 HP. This
Demon Hunter had like 17 HP and the Shadow Hunter like 5. This is so close. But both of them getting away by the skin of their teeth, as they say.
So, strange choice by MinHyuk creeping with the Blade Master here, protecting the SH a bit, I guess.
And what do you think about the second hero choice? I think it has partly to do with the pressure he first faced early on before Tier 2. Exactly. And he thought like, alright, level 1 Shadow Hunter is going to be more useful. But it probably also has to do with the map. And even if he hadn't faced so much pressure, he probably would have gone it either way. But yeah, Shadow Hunter helping him out right now. Ensnares around. That was kind of sloppy. He could have definitely gotten that. But the Demon Hunter, man, he hurts really bad at the moment. He wants to go for the surround again. Nice micro there of the Raider, following the Demon Hunter around. But the Grunts are too far away. He can now not any longer go for the surround. But however, maybe on the Beastmaster. But there is a staff on the Blades Demon. Excuse me, I keep getting them mixed up. Shadow Hunter! Badly microed, man. Like, that was sloppy again by MinHyuk. So, he's not showing us the best he's ever looked this game.
Definitely bad situation for MinHyuk. He fell back when he lost this one Orc Burrow. He couldn't take the Torrent Chieftain as you explained, and now the SH died. It is only level 1, but still, if you're behind, you cannot afford the 170 gold you need to revive your second hero. Yeah, the Spirit Lodge is finally there. Now the Adept training is in progress, and in the meantime we will have Master Dots very, very soon. It's in production already.
Yeah, normally the Orc's big strength is before those talents hit Master upgrade. That's normally when they're a lot stronger, when they have utter map control. But somehow Ken was kind of able to turn this around. He only lost an archer, I think, and he killed a Shadow Hunter and used forced items and stuff. Very well played by him so far, and MinHyuk, man, it's not gonna be an easy game. He doesn't have Shockwave to work with. He doesn't even have Healing Wave yet to work with. But he seems to be trying to go for aggression. Nevertheless, he now with this Blade Master sees that there's no Master upgrade, but this could bite him in the ass, man. It's just seconds away from finishing.
He's just wasting time now with his SH, doing nothing. Okay, now the Blade Master joins the rest of the army, and he is about to attack the main base. I don't know if this is a good decision. Immediate town portal, killing one Grunt. MinHyuk has to run away immediately. Very offensive town portal by Ken, but no chance for him to pull out some Cyclones.
He could get the Grunt or the Raider, but doesn't want to do it, apparently.
The Blade Master got away at the other side of the road.
And he's gonna get the other Magi as well. I don't know, MinHyuk may be a little bit out of the meta game, because normally those items are so important for Orc. Gets the Scroll of the Beast, however, that's not so great. Two semi-perfect items for the Night Elf, but gets the Tome of Experience, which is nice for the Beastmaster. Now the Hawk will be available.
And the Blade Master was so close to picking it off, but failed in the end once again. Still, okay, now there's a level 2 Shadow Hunter, so we finally have Heal Wave, but only on level 1. And this will bite him in the ass if there's a fight in the near future.
Ken is expecting base lane, I think, because he's going for another Ancient of War inside his base. Very defensive decision. Interesting.
Better safe than sorry. And it's just 160 gold. I don't know, okay, he can afford it, but yeah, he's not even 50 food, so strange decision nonetheless.
And he's looking so confident, Ken is. You can just see his strength showing in the way he's playing right now. And the Orc is he just keeps on running away.
Yeah, he's just chasing him around all the time. I mean, you cannot take a fight yet. He needs that level 3 and maybe even level 4 on the Blade Master. And of course he needs invul potions.
But now the Night Elf forces are split up to the left and right, and the Talons are exposed. Pocket Factory deployed, but the first Talon has already fallen. Next Ensnares didn't come through, which would have secured an easy second kill on another Talon, and the Orc TP's out. If he had gotten that second Talon, that would have been a nice trade. 2 Talons for a TP. That's definitely something you want to take. Kind of slow there again, though, by MinHyuk. I gotta say, he's showing some flaws in his play.
Yeah, but Ken is kind of good, I think, for a player that we never heard of before. He's
yeah, I
showing
agree.
Some interesting stuff, especially the very early push with the Berserker and the Shadow Priest. Very interesting.
Oh, very early usage of the Blade Master. Invulnerability, he wants to get the Tinker, but he is being healed. I think it was a Scroll of Healing. Backstab again, but now immediate Cyclone. Very, very quick reactions by Ken. The millisecond that Invul finishes, he uses the Cyclone, and he can staff out the Tinker. Very, very well done by him. And now picking off Orguins left, right, and center. He finally gets the Pocket Factory, but I think the main job of it has been done. The Shadow Hunter is gonna die again. And how is the Orc supposed to fight back? He basically has nothing. He even has a Kodo Beast, something we normally never see in this matchup. And yeah, very well done by Ken. I would almost go as far as he outclassed MinHyuk here, which I would not have expected.
Yeah, me neither. And I think MinHyuk is almost out of the league. He lost his opening match against Czech, so he's 0-2 at the moment. And yeah. He needs to win his third game. I don't know his opponent as of yet, but would be sad to see MinHyuk fail to qualify for the playoffs.